Hi fellow Humicorns, it's Rylan. It is Friday, June 22nd, 2017 at 12:50 a.m. And here's something that I have been pondering and ruminating about. So, a fucking month ago, I was talking to someone and I was explaining my gender fluidity. And when I told them what that meant to me, they boiled all that down to saying, so you just change your clothes on how you're feeling each day. And I said, no, it's more complicated than that. But I've really been questioning, is it really more different than that? Because at its most basic level, here's how my gender fluidity works for me. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, yas, I'm alive, and then I kind of usually have a very clear sense of how I want to present that day. Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe, I just want to wear my natural hair, which looks horrible right now, and, a t-shirt or whatever, or sometimes I'm like, I really want to look pretty today, I really want to, like, present as female, and usually, like, it's a pretty clear choice in the morning, I guess. And I've been wondering, like, is it deeper than deciding, like, what I want to wear each day? Because I don't know, I like to think that gender is like a very intrinsic, like, embedded thing that, like, on any given day I'll feel more masculine or I'll feel more feminine. And, like, I can definitely say that there are days that, like, I'll wake up and I'll be like, absolutely not am I putting on lipstick or wearing hair. Like, I'm just gonna fucking go out like me and just be like a human being. You know what I mean? But it's just really confusing because, like, I'm just really confused if that person was right. Like, I feel like it's more complex, but I guess when you really boil it down to its bare bones, it is me changing my clothes every day based on how I feel. And I'm starting to think, like, is that valid enough? Which is stupid because everyone is valid in whatever way they identify, so I don't even know why I'm making this video. But I just wanted to put it out there in the universe, like, what other people's thoughts were on this. Like, I don't know, yeah, like, it is, like, how I feel that day and how I want to present. And I guess, yeah, I do feel more male or I do feel more feminine, and I noticed, I don't know if it's because, like, I have long hair and I need to, like, get it out of my face, but I noticed that, like, the way I, like, carry myself is different when I'm presenting as female. Number one, I'm more paranoid that someone's going to, like, assault me and people are going to be staring at me, but I'm also, I notice I'm walking taller and I'm, like, flipping my hair and I feel more confident, and when I feel more masculine, I'm just kind of just, like, chilling, I'm just kind of, like, going with the flow, so I think it is more complex than just changing my clothes, because then I would just say that I'm a tomboy, and I would take away the transgender part of it, and I would say that I identify as a cis female, but I can dress androgynously, but it's deeper than that for me. I don't feel like I'm a tomboy or I, can be androgynous. I think it's deeper than that, in that I really do identify as male, and I feel like I relate to the world in a more masculine way, and I see myself as that versus just, like, a really butch female. So I don't know, this is just something that I've been thinking about that I wanted to put out into the universe and see if anyone responds. Usually nobody does. But, I figured I would try. So let me know if any of y'all are non-binary or gender fluid or even cis or even trans, like, what your thoughts are. I don't know, let's have a dialogue.